Wagwan, greetings you Team Pamela. How are you doing? I hope you are doing fine. I'm okay. As you can see, I thank God each minute. I thank God. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for the overwhelming comment. Thank you so much for the new subscribers. Welcome and enjoy the show of today. So before we start, please register to be Pamela's World Kenya members. We have the membership there. The option is there. You can just register and be Pamela's World Kenya member. The membership is out there. Be a member. Be a member. At least that is another way of supporting Pamela's World Kenya channel. So welcome everyone. If it is your first time to be here, feel welcome. Everybody on board, feel welcome, because your presence and your comment and your support, I highly appreciate, and I love you for that, because you love me. You love me so much. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, and God bless you. So now, whom do we have here? We have Muraseno. Muraseno is here talking about many things here. The 26th December 2026 birthday, we are talking about it right now. And if you have an old computer, you can just bring it. We are going to see all that. And then we have Alex. Why not Alex? We are starting with why not Alex. I watched Nairobi teacher's video. I could not believe what I heard in that video. The world has come to an end. Those people who were still saying, oh, no, it has come to an end. It has come to an end. I'm telling you, fathers or parents are the people who are supposed to protect their family, especially wife and children. The power of the tongue, I'm telling you, the power of the tongue. We came out here and sent our condolences. Many people, our subscribers, because we share subscribers. One thing we have to understand, we share subscribers, and all our subscribers came and supported Alex, because this was the time of need, and we really prayed for Alex and the family. But we were wrong. No child died. You watch Nairobi teacher's video, you'll wonder what has become people. What has become people in this world? Why would Alex think of this? Alex, people have loved you. We've been making video out of you, thinking that people are always taking advantage of you. But we didn't know your side. I didn't know another side of yours. So you can be this mean to the extent of deleting your child, your own child, your second-born daughter, sitting down and announcing her demise. My goodness. And who is supposed to protect this daughter? Who is supposed to protect your children? The other day I was talking about Muraseno and Rosio mom, the way they took the baby to the bush. What is happening with Nyabohanse people? Money has made you to lose focus or to lose your mind. The only thing you think is just money. You people, you are farmers. You can farm. Before you came to Nyabohanse, you had a life. Your life was moving as any other person. So why are you letting this YouTube money make you behave like now you are losing it? Alex, what made you think? How did you come up with this thing? So you convinced your wife to lie to the subscribers or to lie to the world that you lost your baby. Imagine that, for someone to sit down and think of that. Unless you are insane. This is the last thing you can do, because your work is to protect your children, your family. And now you are deleting your child. Imagine that. Even if maybe this child will grow in the future, the child will know that when I was this age, my dad, because of the love of money, he deleted me. Can you imagine that torture which that baby will have in the future? Because this thing will be there. She will always remember this, and she will see that you don't love her. Among your children, you don't love her just because she has sickle cell. So that will be always on this baby's mind. Now, my father doesn't love me. He used me to get money, faked my death to get money. Can you imagine that when this girl will be maybe old enough to understand things? This thing will never get out of her mind at all, because he used her to get money. This money you now wish you got after faking the death of your child. What are you going to do with this money? Because this is blood money, I'm telling you, Alex. What are you going to use it in? Because you wanted this money so badly to the extent of faking the death of your child. Do you think people are going to trust you again? Why do people do things which does not make sense at all? If you have subscribers, if you have an issue, maybe our subscribers are very good and they are very, very good out here. You tell them whatever you are going through, they will support you. If they don't have, they are also human beings. They lack sometimes. But coming up with something which you know it will come out one day and people will know you faked it, like the Odinga, the Prince Odinga. It's not the first person. In Abuhanse, you'll find everything. What Abuhanse, you will find everything. Even the things which your mind are just imagining, in Abuhanse, you find them. And you find, like now, Odinga also faked the death of the wife and the baby. So it is not something new in Abuhanse. But I didn't expect the gentle Alex to do this to the family, because I've always seen Alex. And I cannot even maybe forget when Alex came to the coast while they were in pirate, the way Alex was close to the family. And Alex is trying to delete one of his children. I could not believe it. So you watch Nairobi Teacher's video, which maybe if you haven't watched, you can go and watch Nairobi Teacher's video. There's a lot in there. He faked it until it got faked. Because you know, when you're faking things, it always come out. Because he started by saying the child was knocked with a cow. Then again came made a video of like 5 minutes, I think, saying the child was sick with sickle cell, that the child was taken to Nairobi, Kenyatta Nairobi, the child was taken to Kisumu, the child again to Kisii. Oh, he was my brother's child who died. What is this? What is this? Why would you do this? I think mine is just to say, stop this nonsense. Stop this nonsense, the people who are doing this, because there will be a time when you will need this money badly, and you will not get it, because people will not trust you anymore. Trust is very important. Don't let people stop trusting you, because the moment, even your husband, your wife, if there's no trust in a relationship, it cannot work. So the relationship which you have with your subscribers is not going to be okay, because now they cannot trust you. What made you come up with this one? Even these people whom you are now trying to fake things for, they are also human beings like us. They work very hard, but you want it by force. This is like now you want it. If they're not giving it to you now, you'll have to make fake something to let you get what you're supposed to get. This is masterclass. I'm telling you, all these people, they have said with Muraseno, and they know the tactics of Muraseno. But I've never had Muraseno faking death. To be honest, he always come up with things like this. Like now he's talking about 2026. We are still in 2025, but we are talking of December 2026. So when you are coming to visit, you are not supposed to come with anything. The only thing is not going to charge the subscribers who are coming. The only thing you can go with is a used laptop. Or anything used. So that is Alex. So let's just talk about Muraseno. I'm not giving you receipt because there's no power, just like yesterday. And even my power is about to. That's why I'm just rushing this video, because this was I just charged it. I didn't know the power will be out again. So that is the reason why the receipts are not here. But you can still go and watch Nairobi Teacher's video. You'll find what Alex did, how evil Alex is, how evil people can be, or how money has changed the heart of human beings. No wonder the Bible says, in the last days, people will be cold. There will be love for money. People will stop loving their fellow human beings. They will love money instead. To the extent a father is deleting the child. A father who is supposed to protect the child now is talking about the child demise to the world, not even whispering to another or maybe a neighbor. No. To the world, convincing the wife who is supposed to be very protective to the children, also agreed. Yes, just use my baby. Because even if she didn't say it, yes, she agreed. Because if she did, she would have refused, because this is her daughter. But what happened? Because they love money. The love for money has made people to lose their minds. People are not thinking straight. They can do anything for money. Anything. And people are saying there's no maybe end of the world. There is end of the world. Jesus is coming very soon. Everything which was written in the Bible is being fulfilled right here, in our faces. We are seeing them. The love of money, self-love. People will be cold. People are cold. Our father is very cold. Let's go to Muraseno. So Muraseno was on live. Muraseno and Rosomam are about to, maybe today they have gone back to Nyabukanse. But just talking in general, because as I said, no receipt. We are just talking because I know my people, you always watch these things. So we are just, Kiswahili says kushambua shambua. We are just shambua shambua. He talked about this getting a horse from Namibia. Get down. There are some which we are getting from South Africa, but there is also one which he's getting from Namibia. You see, this man has not bought any horse. He just want people. Like now, someone who greeted him from Namibia. The only thing he could think of is Appaloosa, because he wants people to buy him this Appaloosa. And once you buy, a transport is yours. The shipment or whatever, how it will reach in Nyabukanse, it is your problem. So Muraseno is getting this Appaloosa, or is now trying to tell these people, I love this more than this. Nowadays it is about Appaloosa. So we are getting one from Namibia and others. We don't know how many we are going to have. We don't know. By the end of the day, we might not even have this Appaloosa, because we want everything. So, a person who wants everything might lose everything and might not even miss to get anything. So even these Appaloosas which we want from South Africa, we want from Namibia, we want them from where, we might not even have one Appaloosa. We will be with Rio and Malaika, I'm telling you. Then he talked about the general. The general has come out here. All this time he's been talking about Jamaican grandpa. He has been talking about, everything which is happening now. Then there are messages which he sent to Muraseno, because you know how these people are. You want to look good. And that is why Muraseno said, the general, you are a true general, because we have other generals who are not true generals. That is now Jamaican Trenchtown grandpa. Trenchtown grandpa is a general who is not true to himself, cannot be trusted. But this other one is a true general. And then Muraseno said, for now I cannot say anything, but have received your messages. Now you will even come one day and visit Nyabukanse. This is what these people want. To use another person to look good in front of Muraseno, because he's the savior. If you are not with Muraseno, you don't exist. You don't exist. That is what is happening there. And Muraseno knows how to manipulate them. So they fight themselves, but Muraseno gains out of the fight. He makes you fight, and then he gains out of the fight. Divide and rule. That is how it is. Because he's gained a lot from this Trenchtown boy or grandpa. But now, because now Trenchtown grandpa now has two faces now to him, now he wants to gain other. Because now by the end of the year, we must have 600,000 subscribers. He talks like this, he says, but it doesn't matter about the subscribers. And then again, tell a friend to tell a friend, and take this phone, take that phone, and let's reach 600,000 subscribers. But they are not important. Subscriptions are not important. At the same time, we want those subscriptions. So what should we do, Muraseno? Us who are in your camp, because I support you. That's why I get my content. So when I'm talking us, you should not be confused, because I'm one of his supporters. I'm one of his supporters. So Muraseno now wants subscribers, but still says subscribers are not important. So you can't get him, because he wants them, but still telling you, it's not a must. So long as you can support me, so long as you can send whatever you're sending, then I'm just cool. But still, we can still subscribe. That is Seno now. Seno is talking about 2026. December 2026. The party is going to be there. He's going to talk to the wife. Maybe they can host, or we can host like 100 or 150 people. But we'll have to have the top notch, where Janet Harris there, Judy Moyle, and those of Winnie Ball, Big Mark, and the rest. So he's asking people to select, because he knows how to play with your mind. He wants you to say, and he wants you to start donating for 2026. because we are going to have a party of big people, not just any other subscriber. And he's talking about how he's going to take you on safari, how he's going to make a swimming pool by 2026. This is the goal. He has to have a swimming pool which maybe like 40 people can be in the water. A swimming pool. Remember where they took us to Kilifi? He want to build such a thing where people can go and be, how do you call it? Healing, whatever. And you want to make it in the Abokanse, everything we want. Everything, but the ones which we have, we cannot maintain. Everything we want, because this is a way of making money to Muraseno. Muraseno, this is the way Muraseno makes money. Wanting everything, but not maintaining the ones which he has. That is Muraseno for you. So get ready. The people who are supposed to make their passport to be ready 2026 December, from November to December, we'll be having a party which excludes the Nyabohansi people, the villagers. They are not needed there because already they had a party. So Muraseno doesn't want them in this party. And I don't think there's any villager, who want to go to that party. So that is Muraseno. But I'm not going to charge you, that is Muraseno. There will be no charges at all. You just come, enjoy just for a week maybe. He will take another Land Cruiser from the friend, and because he has one, he will take you to Masai Mara, and then what? And then you come and spend time here at the villa. But when you are coming, the fact that he's not charging, please come with a used computer. Any other used, anything used. And you can give anything you want, because I'm telling you my people, let me tell you this thing. It is better for someone who is charging. It is better to go in a place where they charge people than a place where someone is telling you, I'm not charging you, you can just give whatever you feel is good. So this one puts you in an awkward situation. You can give more than what you are supposed to pay. So he knows when he charges, he won't gain a lot. But when he leaves it open like that, he'll get more. He'll get this computer. He's talking about even getting, if you can bring even the CCTV, you can still bring, because he knows these things are expensive. Very expensive. So him wanting all the laptops used, how many people are coming? They will come with used laptop. Others are not going to bring used, because they will know, no, we are going to Africa. He knows how to put it. Bring used. But he knows he doesn't want to use. So these people are going to buy new ones and bring. How many? He will gain a lot in this. And that is why he's preparing his people in advance. I'm not going to charge you, but when you are coming, you can come with a used computer or a CCTV. Just that. Otherwise, if you feel like you're giving me anything, you just give. But me, I'm not charging. That is why I say it is better to be charged, so that at least you can know the amount which you are paying. But if it is left open like that, it is very hard, because you will end up giving a lot more than you are supposed to pay. So again, Muraseno is talking about after the party, which is going to held in 2026 December, Muraseno is going to rent the house, the villa. Anybody who would come, he want to rent part of the villa there. And this renting, I think when Muraseno built this villa was not a house of Muraseno. He had an idea, I will build such a big house for people to rent. It was not a homely house, and he want to rent. So he want to rent this house. People are complaining about the beds. The beds which are there, they are not of the standard of that villa. And even the people who are coming, they don't want to sleep on those beds. Muraseno, I've assured you that he's going to look into that. Maybe he can poach that person in Mombasa. Remember that where they were, distance relative, there's someone who, the carpenter who made the doors, I think, he said he would poach him from there to Nyabohanse. Maybe you don't get worried. Muraseno might poach him and go make you bed, because he can never go to the shop and buy something which is unique once and for all. So Muraseno is renting the house. And I'm sure, I'm telling you subscribers, I'm sure Dimwango is going to rent her house as well, because the house is big, and the 2 swimming pools which she's building, I don't know where she's going to get water. If Muraseno's fish pond is just like that. Where this one is going to get water for 2 swimming pools, I have no idea. So this renting of these rooms is something which they had planned. You look at Mayugno. Also, Mayugno talked about such a thing. Oh, I have this will be my home, but this one, I can even rent it for someone who comes maybe to Kenya, maybe you come to visit, I can rent it. So all these houses which you've been building, these people in Nyabokanse, they pose like pretending that these are our dream houses. They are business houses. They are business houses. If you didn't know, now you know. So now that is that. Muraseno is planning things on December 2026. We are not even yet in 2025. We will not even reach there. But he's so excited with the things of 2026, December, not even January. Because sometimes when he starts his life, he doesn't have anything to tell people. If it is healing, he has been healed. I think maybe this is the outcome of the bamboo tree. Now we are starting to see now the outcome of bamboo tree. Muraseno just yapping, 2026, we are going to do this and that. Cross this one over first, finish 2025. Then when you are in January or February 2026, talk about 2026. Let 2026 carry its burden. Leave 2025 to run. We are still running. We are still here in 2025. Let the 2026 relax. Let it relax. When you reach there, you will talk about it. Otherwise, I'm not happy with what Alex did. I'm not happy with these Nyabokanse people. Sometimes you watch them, you wonder, where are we? So that is that, my people. Subscribe to the channel. Join the membership. Thank you so much for watching. You are the best for the best. Subscribe to the channel. God bless you. And see you again in my next. Bye-bye. Thank you so much. Bye.